no job. It's 9.95. It's cool, it's bad, it's killing. It's hip, ready, and willing.
It's 9.95.
So what's going on, everyone? Good to be back for the first post-NEC stream. So first off, congratulations to Detroit Ballin for coming into NEC from Arizona, showing what he's made of, taking the championship and bringing it home. We are happy for him. We are proud of him because, you know, when somebody can come, show up, and back up their words, nothing but respect. So nothing but love and respect for Detroit Ballin. But we're going to get right into it over here at VSM tonight. And we got Scoot McGee and KT Smith already at it. They're going nuts already, and I have a new friend on the mic tonight. He goes by the name Lazy. And he's here. He's a Marvel player, actually. And he's here learning how to stream a little bit tonight, learning how to set things up, because sometime in the near future, we're going to have a dual stream going, one for Marvel, or actually one for Capcom games. Capcom and other. There might be a little bit of King of Fighters if they want to do it. And one for Mortal Kombat-based things. What's going on, Goku Ren? Good to see you in there. So, you know, we're going to have 2 streams going, and you'll keep an eye out, and I'll let you know that Twitch TV account when it starts up. So what's going on there, Lazy? How you liking the setup so far?
So far, pretty good, pretty good.
All right, a little louder. Got to make it a little louder.
So far, I think it's pretty good.
There you go.
Kind of like the quality and everything. Kind of looking to start doing the stream more often. Hopefully get the people to start watching Marvel. Any Capcom fighters, SNK fighters, anything. Doesn't matter.
Nice. You guys do SNK fighters too?
Sure.
Very nice. Glad to hear it. So, all right. So, as I'm told, Crazy Dominican, CD Jr., and Maxter are all on their way here. I know Dark Rob should be coming here a little bit later on. Are you guys getting lag? And no, unfortunately, we did not get the Killer Instinct tournament recorded. Unfortunately, I had a problem with... I did have a problem with... you know what? I am uploading at over 1,000K, so you guys should be fine. I'm at 1,200K upload right now, so you guys should be fine. Anyway, so unfortunately, my capture card died. Not really died, but it had issues with its drivers. So it's up and running now, and it's fine. No, the pool matches are not uploaded yet. I had to fix some stuff with my, you know, I do, outside of Mortal Kombat, I do actually have a real life where I have a real job and a wife and stuff like that. So I had to set some stuff up in my apartment, and I'm going to start getting those matches uploaded really soon. Don't worry about it. We are going to have some Killer Instinct streamed in the near future as well, because we consider Killer Instinct, you know, Killer Instinct is... a little bit of the heart and soul of Mortal Kombat. It's an old Midway game. It's made in, I think, in the likes of the Mortal Kombat type of game. And us Mortal Kombat players, we do support Killer Instinct. And I love the game. And actually, I'm not sure if you guys know, I did... Oh, CD Jr.'s on here. Are you guys not coming here? CD Jr., tell me you guys are coming here. I want to know you guys are coming here. Anyway, you will get some Killer Instinct eventually soon. So look at this. Scoot McGee using Kano. Kano Scoot. Where'd that come from? Yes, Runaway Mafia. I did take third at Killer Instinct at NEC. No, CD Jr. is not retiring. Insuperable in the house. Good to see you, my man. We actually have a small crew here tonight. It looks like we have a bigger Marvel crew here tonight, which probably makes you happy, Lazy.
Sort of.
Well, it doesn't make me happy to see that we don't have as many MK players today. But I will say this. The MK crew that comes here, almost every single one of them was at NEC over the weekend and spent hundreds upon hundreds of dollars to get there, to be there, and have a great time.
That's good. I mean, you're allowed to vote members of MK series?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have about 20 people part of VSM.
That's interesting. I like that.
And that's ultimately what we're looking to do here is possibly, see that. So CD Jr., are you coming here? What's going on? Are you and Crazy and Maxter, are you guys coming here? You got to be a little louder on that mic.
I feel like the X-Ray took a lot of damage just now. Hopefully everybody on the stream hears me. If not,
sorry.
All
right. He's on his phone. Yeah, well, that's called the X-Ray move, which is kind of similar to, like, you know, a super move in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Well, not more like an X, not I don't like an X-ray, more like a
Like
an
Ultra.
Ultra.
It's like an Ultra, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a comeback factor.
So yeah, well, it doesn't really work like a comeback factor in this game because a comeback factor is made because you see in this game you build meter. You don't build meter by doing damage. You build meter by taking damage and by forcing your opponent to block, and by performing specials.
That's interesting.
So it really works. It doesn't really work quite the same way.
I like that. It's unique.
Actually, for this game, works very well, and that was good. By you'll see now. Obviously, you're fairly new to this game, and you'll notice that when you see the character flash yellow, what happens there is they've activated a move with armor on it, and some moves have armor, some moves have super armor, and what happens? The super armor goes through everything you throw at it. Armor just goes through one single hit, and then you can be knocked out of it.
So it's sort of like a parry, but you take damage in a way, right?
Kinda. See, I don't see Hiroshura. He's not here yet, and I got to call Dark Rob and get his ass here.
Hiroshura comes here? I did not know that.
Yeah. You know Mario?
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, wow, yep. You should text him and tell him to get his ass over here.
I don't have his number. I have him on PSN, though.
All right, yeah, Hito is here. He plays Marvel. He plays Mortal Kombat. He's actually into King of Fighters.
Interesting. He was an old Blaze Blue friend of mine.
Yeah, he plays Blaze Blue. I know. We brought two. You see the CRTs all the way on the end. Those are actually to play PS2 Guilty Gear.
Oh, interesting.
And maybe a little Third Strike back then. So
those are games I used to play before, and I'll still go back to Guilty Gear anytime.
James MK, where are you, my man? Why are you not here with Rio yet? See, now he used that armor move to get through that knife, and that set up that combo.
Like that. Interesting. I like the whole metagame. It looks a bit different from other games. I'm not used to seeing this at all.
That was a good throw break there by Scoop McGee. No, Rio is not here yet.
Ooh, I like that combo.
Yes, sir. Well, he probably could have done a little bit more with another set from that. He could do 3 more hits and then the jump kick air throw. Mm-hmm. See, my game is Ultimate MK3. That's the game I play.
How is it? So what's the difference between this and Ultimate MK3?
Well, Ultimate MK3, I'm sure you remember. Well, how old are you?
20.
All right. You're the same age as CD Jr. Anyway, Ultimate MK3 came out in 1995.
Yeah.
All right. So you were like, what, diapers?
I would probably say preschool.
All right. You were actually, I think, 4 or 5 in that range. Maybe 6. Well, anyway, that game, it's the penultimate of Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. Rio is not going to be here. That makes me upset.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, James MK, are you going to be here? Teef is in. Very nice. Guys, only 88 viewers. This is not making me happy.
There'll be more over time. Don't worry about that.
Well, when Dark Rob gets here, people will be here to watch him. He's one of the best Sub-Zero players here. Although he has recently picked up Smoke.
I kind of miss Smoke. When I used to play this game before, like when it first came out, I picked up Smoke. He was an interesting character to me.
So you did play this a little bit.
I did.
Nice.
Like around the first 2 or 3 months I played the game.
How'd you like it?
It was unique. It was hard to get into because it was a different game. I mean, there's a bunch of block. I'm not used to that at all.
Yeah, a lot of people are, they don't really understand it. I'm going to tweet this out. Guys, tweet out the stream. Let everybody know that it's up and running, please. So we do have Classy Sasquatch in the house here tonight, and Revolver, and Dark Natus, and obviously Scoot McGee and KT Smith and the CD Brothers are on their way. And I believe that James MK is coming too. Yes, sir, Ariel. It is MK9. And eventually, sometime in the near future, we are going to get some classic MKs going on in the stream. Like I did a couple of weeks ago, we did MK2, UMK3, and then we did some MK9. Yeah, everybody, when you get a chance, you all have to come down and see Gamer's Edge here because they have really, really stepped up their game. The new setup, the new area, from those of you who have been here before, it is now done. It is now complete. And it looks absolutely amazing. They got these neon lights up. They got all these comic book things up around the room now. It really looks great. Morty Seinfeld, he is in the stream. How are you, sir? Congratulations on your fourth place finish and winning the most anticipated Sonya mirror of all time. I think that a rematch is probably even more anticipated now. Yeah, Morty, it was really great meeting you guys. It was great getting to chill with you guys, even briefly. You guys are really you, Pig of the Hut, and Detroit Ballin', absolutely a real class act. And I was really happy to meet you guys and get to know you guys. So I will say this: I think that after NEC. I think there are a lot of people who are going to, especially from the New York area, who are probably going to come home and begin practicing a little Shang Tsung. At the bare minimum to learn the matchup. You didn't get a chance to see NEC, but it was a very, very anticipated match that was going to happen because one of our players here, CD Jr., Crazy Dominican Jr., who has pretty much dominated in tournaments up until NEC, and he pretty much dominated up until the winners final and the grand final. And even then, he even came close there. He played an Arizona player who was very well known for his Shang Tsung player. His name's Detroit Ballin'. And Detroit won. He backed up his words. He came and he won. And every one of us, even CD Jr., we're all proud of what he did and all proud of the way he represented himself and Arizona.
Wow, so it means that everybody's going to start picking him up now lately?
Say again?
So everybody's going to start picking him up now?
I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit.
I mean, it happens in every fighting game community. Like, after, Evo with Daigo losing it with Yun, one of the best characters in the game, to a Seth player, which is pretty embarrassing. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that. People start picking up Seth. It's pretty much similar to that fashion, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the way it goes. I'm not going to be surprised to see more Shang Tsungs at this point. But he is a very, very...
underrated?
Well, he is underrated, yeah, but I think he's very... he's very technical character. He does require a lot of knowledge in order to zone with him the right way. He's very tech savvy.
I see. So I don't see not many people picking him up. They might try him out just to understand the fundamentals, but probably won't execute very well.
Well, he really is he's execution heavy. Really is execution heavy, and watching Detroit Ballin' use him was a pleasure. Just like it is watching CD Jr. use Smoke or Jax or Rio use Cabal. Any of the high level players when they use their main, it's just a pleasure to watch them play.
Interesting. I like that.
that's one of the good things I think about the Mortal Kombat community. Is generally speaking, it's a good bunch. That everyone really likes each other and tries to get along, and really is eager to meet each other and play Mortal Kombat. I think that as a group anyway, that Mortal Kombat really can't afford to be anything but that way because it's such a small community to begin with. Really, being very honest, it's such a small community that you have to be willing to accept other people right away and be willing to help them and just be overall nice.
See.
And CD Jr. is now here. So let's see if we can get CD Jr. on mic in a minute.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, he's been here he's been on his phone on the way here. So he and his brothers just got here. Manny, come on over here. Let's get a little post-NEC interview going on here because we didn't get to stream at NEC. So now we are finally streaming again. So, all right. So give me some give me some thoughts on NEC.
I think it was the best MK tournament yet. I met a lot of cool guys like Detroit, Morty, Figure the Hud, all really nice guys, and I really enjoyed it. Even though I lost, I can say that it was the best MK tournament.
That's awesome. And the one thing I gotta say, and I'm proud of the New York guys for this, is that everyone was gracious. We lost graciously, and we lost with dignity. And I'm happy about that because no one really walked away salty. Everyone knew that Detroit earned it. He deserved it. He earned it.
Yeah, about that, like, I mean, I'm from New York, so this might sound weird, but like, if anyone deserved first place, had to be somebody from Atlanta, because I mean, they came all the way.
You mean Arizona?
I mean, Arizona, yeah, because I mean, they came all the way from there, and and hey, one of them won. So like, if anybody deserved it, it was one of them, and Detroit won. So again, congrats to him, and hopefully we'll be together at the next major.
I'm hoping so. I mean, one of the things that everyone's got to realize is that walking away from NEC, nobody made enemies. Actually, I'd say everybody made friends. And I said it before, Morty and to Morty and to Pig and to Detroit, that you guys always have a place to come play if you're ever in the Northeast. So just know that anytime you guys are here, you're all welcome to come here and play.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Morty Seinfeld on the stream. Dude, your Sonya, damn, a beast, man. I really thought that Riot 48 was gonna win that match, but you did it, man. You right now, you are the best Sonya. Until you're Riot 48, play it again. You did your shit, man. Congrats. And just shout outs to everyone that I haven't wrote my shout outs on Touch Your Mic yet because I haven't got time. But shout outs to everyone that made it. Everyone knew that I met. You guys were great. The next major that I'll be hitting is gonna be Winter Brawl because I don't think Apex is considered a major, is it? So yeah.
No, Apex is not a major.
All right. So well, I'm going to Apex, and then after that, it's gonna be the one at Yestercades, and then Winter Brawl.
Maxter now in the building. And Crazy Dominican should be here soon as well. Oh, I have a surprise for Crazy Dominican. If you turn around, you'll see a computer over there. That computer has Killer Instinct on it. So I don't know if I should set that up, because if I set up Killer Instinct, he's not going to play MK9. And I really don't feel like getting my ass handed to me at Fulgore versus Glacius all night. Because we'll do it. We'll play that match literally for hours on end.
Cabal wins.
You like what you see?
Round 3. Fight.
All right.
All right.
What's going on, Manny?
I'm good.
Uh,
It's good, man. Damn, Kano. Damn. Damn.
so what do you think? You think we're going to start? I was just saying this on stream. What do you think? You think we're going to start seeing a lot of people start picking up Shang? He's a really tech-savvy guy. I mean, really execution-heavy character. I'm not sure if you know this, but
I don't think a lot of people will pick Shang.
when I started playing MK9,
Yeah.
I started with Scorpion because he's my favorite character in the game,
Yeah.
and I also tried Smoke because I used Human Smoke in UMK3. But the only other two characters I ever used and ever put any time into were Reptile and Shang Tsung. And the character I've put the most time into in this game is Shang.
Okay. No, I don't think people will pick it up. I mean, Shang Tsung is the kind of character that you gotta like the character to play.
True. No,
I
my
never
Shang,
thought-
my
I
Shang is
nev-
not good.
I never thought he was bad, but I never thought he was this good.
Well, you know, in talking with Shock, you know, Shock told me he thought that Shang was going to be like a top 5 character.
I don't think so. I don't even think he's A+. To tell you the truth. Too many good characters. Like, after I went home and I started that matchup more, I saw, like, the things that I was doing wrong.
Okay.
And then after that, I was less mad why I lost. Because, like, I mean, the thing is that when you play against someone that you don't know the matchup, and then you're playing against someone that is really good in the game,
Right.
like Detroit. I mean, it was no Shang. It was not your regular Shang that you were kind of online. It was
No,
Detroit
it was
balling.
Detroit's Shang, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you're going to lose. If you know the matchup, you're going to get fucked up. And that's what happened. So I went home and studied that matchup, and I think I'm comfortable now with the Jackson Shang matchup. Like,
Okay.
it won't be a problem no more. Like, one of the things that I was doing, because I was freestyling, basically. Since I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing a lot of ground pounds. That's a no-no. Because
Okay.
he can just do the up
The
ball
up
and get
skull,
into
yeah.
a full combo and unbreakable.
Right.
So, yeah. So, like, I stopped doing that. I stopped throwing projectile from mid-screen, because if it trades with the EX up skull, while I'm juggling in the air, he's recovering from my projectile.
Right.
So then he's gonna catch me coming down.
Right, he
So-
gets more going, even in an even larger combo.
Yeah. So like what I was doing when I was playing him in casuals was just like playing a really rush down game and like a zoning game from like mid screen.
Okay.
And then every time I not come down, I would just play my mix up game and that's it. Like I just stopped doing ground pounds and projectiles.
See, I wish I had footage and video of the casuals on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because everybody really needed to see how awesome of an atmosphere it was on
Oh,
Sunday
it
night
was.
when we were playing, and everyone was just laughing and chilling and hanging out and playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It's not like they were like, oh, well, you know, nobody was salty and nobody was like screaming at each other that they were going to win. And this.
Well, I had no voice.
Well, yeah, this is true. This is true.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody was all happy to be chilling and hanging out. And, you know, it's like, it makes it even more worthwhile when, and the day after the tournament,
Yeah.
everybody gets to kind of chill and hang out and, you know, just play the game they love without the pressure.
Yeah. Another thing that I noticed, I thought this is how much I know my character. Well, not really. I thought that when Jax do 4-4 into the overhead against big hitbox character, you can't poke him out. That's what I thought. Well, like you actually can. Every time Detroit, when he picked Jax and he was doing 4-4 into the overhead, Sunday night it was. So like every time we do the overhead, I would just stand there and block it, and you can actually do a down one into a smoke bomb. So that I didn't know. The only Jack that I ever played against was Eric Waters, and that's it. So I didn't have no Shang experience, and I didn't have no Jacks. Even though it's my character, it's not the same thing using the character and playing against your character. Just good. That's the new main? That's your new main? Damn. Kano? I don't know. Like, well, I could tell you about old Kano when the upload was saved and the nights were crazy, but like right now, I don't know. I gotta see more gameplay footage of Kano. I mean, I think he's pretty solid. I think he's good, but I wouldn't like know where to put him like in a tier list or whatever. I do think he's good though.
Scoot using...
Yeah, he is very underrated.
Wow,
Marty.
Scoot going with the cop, going striker.
Damn.
Or was that a mistake?
I guess everybody's switching characters after NEC, right?
Look at that.
I'm bringing on a new character too.
All right.
Yeah.
You give us a preview?
Maybe. What, right now?
Well,
no, I'm gonna play him when I get on stream.
all right.
It's a work in progress.
It's Shang, isn't it?
Shang? Oh no, I would never pick that character.
Now I have to make him do this. Robin, come here. Crazy Dominican is in the house, and we all know how much Crazy likes to speak. So, once again, Crazy Dominican, can I just get a hello?
Hello.
And that's it.
Damn. First time he ever talked on stream. Damn.
I think that's the second time I've ever gotten him to say hello.
Second, yeah.
You see me rocking the Gamer's Edge shirt today?
Oh.
See that?
Shit.
Check out the back. Check out the back.
Staff? Damn.
All right. I think we have to start taking a donation to get Morty and Detroit to move to New York.
Yo,
we get Morty and Detroit to move to New York.
Imagine.
Have them part of the Northeast.
VSM Morty and VSM. Damn.
Yo.
We'll be the gods of Mortal Kombat.
We get those guys to move here. It'd be over.
Damn.
It'd be over. Northeast would be unstoppable.
Look at Sal. No. All right. So we gotta get Sal, Morty, and Detroit to come over. So yeah, Phil, what's going on with this Dr. Dog on Test Your Mind saying that?
Look, I get what Dr. Dog is saying.
No, my thing is this. If he has anything to say, he has to address me. Because I'm the one always on stream.
Well, look.
This is the second time you ever heard Robin talking on stream.
Oh, boy. Hey.
Maxter only complains about Cyrex, how he needs more buffs.
He says he needs more buffs, I know.
And I'm the only one on stream always. I might troll here and there, but I never talk shit to anybody.
Yeah, I know. Look, it is
Not
what
that
it
I can
is.
remember.
It is what it is. You know, for the most part, I get along with him. And for the most part, I see eye to eye with him on a lot of things. He says a lot of things that make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And so for a lot of things, I'm not going to argue with him about. Look, the VSM guys, the New York guys, the Northeast guys, we do travel.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. We do travel.
Also, the comment that he made.
You see
about
this? Look at this. Red Rum NYC. I hope CD Jr. goes Raiden.
Hell no. Like this is the characters that I will never use in this game. Like never pick. I will never use Katana. I will never use Cyrex. I will never use Sub-Zero.
yeah, look, this is exactly what Morty was saying, that he would feel differently if he met you guys in person. And that's really the truth, because they all have to understand that to really know somebody, that's why online gaming presents and gives you such a misconception of people in general, because that anonymity that the internet provides you with doesn't allow you to get to know a person. And that's what these tournaments and these locals are so good, I would never know you if it weren't for these, you know, and I mean, I know Robin now 3 years.
Yeah.
And I only met you 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You and Max I met 6 months ago. So, and I've made a lot of good friends because of all this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love that X-ray. Wow. It is kind of it is kind of right seeing Kano versus Stryker.
Yeah.
This is kind of funny.
Both underrated characters.
I definitely think so. I think Tom Brady uses Kano as a counter to somebody, but I don't remember who.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Kung Lao. I don't know. I don't remember.
Tom Brady's Kano's free. Let's just leave it at that. We got Max there over there on a setup by himself, practicing some side blast combos.
Now, every character on the planet is coming out now. Oh,
you know what?
Wait, whoa. Insupperable saying he dropped Quan Chi.
Damn.
That ain't right. Yo, Insupperable. Dark Rob wanted you in...
Am I going to have to use Quan Chi?
Probably. Dark Rob wanted Insupperable in VSM because of his Quan Chi.
He's trolling.
I know.
Oh, he says I learned instant air. Oh, man. Get out of here. All right, Phil. I'm going to give you a hint. Well,
if you give me a hint,
about the character I'm going to use?
You know I'm going to figure it out. If you give me a hint, you know I'm going to figure it out.
Of course you... all right, it's the character that you hate the most.
All right, you need to leave. You need to leave. You are not allowed to use him on my stream.
His frame traps are crazy, man.
I don't care.
His frame
Let me ask you a question.
His rush-down people don't know this.
Yo, let me ask you a question. With his frame traps, does it come with a free fortune cookie?
No.
His frame traps come with a free fortune cookie?
Oh, man.
See, everybody knew. The moment you said the character I hate, everybody knew who it was.
Yeah,
because I do. I hate Liu Kang with a passion.
I'm going to use Liu Kang.
Are you going to be maining him?
No. I decide after this tournament, after NEC.
Yo, you know what they call him when Liu Kang celebrates Hanukkah, right?
What?
It's Jew Kang.
Jew Kang?
Jew Kang.
Jew Kang?
Jew.
Jew
Jewish.
Kang. Oh,
Jew
why?
Kang.
Why?
When he celebrates Hanukkah, he's Jew Kang.
Oh, I get it. But no, my main, I decided, I was thinking maybe just go back to Rain. But I was in the lab.
Just so you guys know, I'm half Jewish, so I'm allowed to make that joke.
But I can't, right?
You can. I don't care.
Oh.
Please. You know what the object of a Jewish football game is?
What?
Get the quarterback.
I get it.
I know Red Rum and NYC gets all this stuff.
I get it. The quarterback, the quarter. Money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But look, I was thinking about going back to Rain, but I really, really came to the conclusion that Rain sucks in this version of the game. CD Jew?
That's it, you're CD Jew now.
CD Junior. My main is going to be Jax until MK10.
Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah, I decided to stay with Jax all the way. Jax as my first, Smoke as my second, and I'm looking for a third. And it's looking like it might be Liu Kang. Not sure yet, because I want a female character, but I don't know. CD Junior, good shit.
I say you make your third. Go with...
I don't know. I might go... it might be Shiva. I don't know.
Scarlet.
I'm going back... Scarlet?
Yeah. We don't see an influx of good Scarlet players these days.
I don't like her ass. That's why I don't play Scarlet.
Okay.
She doesn't have a nice ass like
Yo,
Katana.
I got it. Piss off your brother and use Katana.
Nah, she's blue. I hate the color blue.
Piss off your other brother and use Cyrax.
Never. I kill myself first.
Ooh,
What,
toasty.
you know what's the only reason? You know the only reason I don't use Jade?
Why?
If NetherRealm take this away, she'll even be my second character. I like her and I like the color green. I don't like her because she's always, her pose. She always has the staff on her hand. I don't like that.
Oh,
I
boy.
think it looks stupid. I don't play just because of that.
That's funny.
Yeah, she always got a stick on her hands. All slutty and shit.
Fight.
Grabbing sticks.
All right, I think we got to get a couple little players up in here soon.
But yeah, I'm just right now I'm just fucking with Liu Kang. I might go back to Shiva.
All
That's
right.
my third. Yeah.
I cannot stand.
Unlike some people, I really think that Shiva's cute. She was very beautiful, and she's very underrated.
By the way, did you tell Nancy that I said thank you very much for all the work she did?
Oh yeah.
You don't know how appreciative of that I was.
Yeah.
So
She's actually more than happy to help, and she'll be coming to almost every Mortal Kombat event.
No joke. I did a shout out for her on
Yeah.
Destromite.
Oh, I saw
and
that,
as
I
I
saw
said, unofficial MK staff at NEC. No doubt about it. She really helped out.
Yeah,
I really
she's-
appreciated that.
Now that NEC is over, I can actually take some time and train her because she actually wants to play the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Mo Fuzzy, here's what I dislike about Liu Kang. And for
Yeah.
that matter, every other kung fu master, karate master character that is the same cookie cutter character. Because you have Fei Long, who is the original Bruce Lee clone.
Uh-huh.
You have, no. Liu Kang is the original Bruce Lee clone because Mortal Kombat 1 was out before Super.
Yeah.
So Liu Kang, then there's Fei Long.
And the
Then
first
there's
Mortal
Law.
Kombat, he didn't have red. He only had like black
Pants,
black
yeah.
pants. Yeah,
Then,
so he really looked
then there's both Laws from Tekken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, every character.
And you got Dead or Alive. You got something Lee.
Yeah, something. Yeah, and then there's because in Tekken, Lei Wulong is their version of
No, I'm saying Dead or Alive. They have a
yeah, they have
Bruce
his
Lee character.
it's every single game
Yeah.
that's got their
There we go.
Right. It's every game that's got their Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It drives me up a
Every
wall.
game has a Bruce
And-
Lee, yeah.
Yes, and Lei Wulong is Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
So it just annoys me to no end that every game has their Bruce Lee, and that Liu Kang is the most.
Well, Killer Instinct doesn't have a. Well, no. Killer Instinct doesn't have one.
No, you're right. Killer
Imagine
Instinct.
Killer Instinct 3. They're gonna have one.
Yo, if they, I will not play KI3 if they have their.
Oh, man.
Please don't do that to me. Yeah, I guess Jago is technically the Bruce Lee, but he's
Jago,
not.
no,
Jago's
more like
more like a
a-
ninja. He's more
yeah.
like the
Best looking ninja.
Yeah.
Dude, I think if they just gotta announce Killer Instinct 3, I will record myself crying like
Yo,
a little
MC
girl.
MC Peanuts, that is not right.
Right,
That is not right.
if I make a game, every character will be a Bruce Lee can call that. Damn.
But that's what it is. I do not like. Look, I like Bruce Lee. I respect Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
Leave him alone. You don't have to keep creating them.
True.
Okay. And every single game has their Bruce Lee, and every single game has their wah guy, and I can't stand it.
Isn't like Ken from Street Fighter supposed to be like the Chuck Norris?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Have you seen that new? Chuck Norris World of Warcraft commercial? Yo, it's awesome. It's Chuck Norris.
I can't look at Chuck Norris no more. He's like, I don't know. I get nauseous. Like.
See now, Goku Ren is right. Okay, after Freddy Krueger, they should have had Chuck Norris as DLC for MK9.
Yo, if they had Chucky, I'll play.
Yo,
he'll be my main.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be my main.
I would play this game
Hold
because of
that
Chuck
shit.
Norris.
No, not Chuck Norris. Chucky. I'm talking about Chucky.
Oh, no.
The character Chucky. Yeah.
See, I see Polo's in there. They needed to make Chuck Norris. Yo, you know that underneath that beard is not a Chuck Norris does not have a chin under there. It's another fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they make fun of that? I think it was
I don't
The
know.
Simpsons or South
I
Park.
don't know,
or
but
whatever.
all I know is I
Family Guy.
love Chuck Norris jokes. They're hysterical.
Yeah.
You know that when Chuck Norris doesn't mow his lawn, he just stands at the door and dares it to grow.
Oh shit! That's how bad he was. Why is he so overrated?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Chuck Norris is broken.
Yeah, they gotta patch him. They gotta put Tony Jaa in this game as a DLC. You know who's Tony Jaa?
No,
You know who's Tony Jaa?
No.
You haven't seen the movie On Back?
I don't watch a lot of TV.
Nah. No, a movie.
What movie was it?
On Back?
No,
On Back 1, 2, 3? No? He was also in this movie that...
Wow, Rick Astley for DLC.
Damn.
The Rick roll as that has to be every time he does a babality, the baby starts doing a Rick roll.
They gotta put the Undertaker here. I know Shaq will play this game.
Yo, no joke.
Damn. You know what they should do? If NetherRealms do get the rights to make another Killer Instinct game or whatever, before releasing Killer Instinct, if they like do another version of MK9, they should release a character from Killer Instinct
That would be cool.
as like a
Little troll.
little preview
Yeah.
or like a little.
It's gotta be Glacier.
No, it's gotta be Jago. Please.
You know what it would be.
No, it has to be Jago, or I will
or
sue them.
Orchid. You know that.
No. Whoa. No, I hate everyone in Killer Instinct. I only like Jago and the girl from part 2, Maya.
Maya or Kim
Yeah,
Wu.
yeah, just
you
Jago
only
or
like
Maya.
Maya because she wears leaves over her
Exactly.
boobs.
That's right. Yep. Cleavage all day. So I like.
Oh boy.
Nah, Cinder, yo, we don't want no more Infinites in Mortal Kombat. Fuck that shit.
Well, if they're gonna do Cinder, they may as well just make Blaze.
Yeah.
See, Fulgore, he's the perfect character for Mortal Kombat.
No, he's a robot. Jago is. He'll beat another ninja. He'll be better than every Mortal Kombat ninja.
What
That'll be funny.
ninja will he be? He'll be the Star Wars ninja with the laser sword.
Yo, hell yeah.
All right, so I'm going to let these guys go one more match after this one, and then we're going to get some new characters in here.
I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm hungry.
New players in here, not characters. I love Glacius.
Do you eat Dunkin' Donuts?
Not really.
Wow. They have this new mint hot chocolate.
Yeah, I've had it. My wife likes it. I've had it.
We were driving around trying to find one, and we couldn't find one. I'm so sad.
There's one not far from here.
Yo,
Seriously.
a walking distance?
Yeah, like a quarter mile away.
Where?
You go out, you make a right,
Yeah.
and another right, and it goes right up by 7-Eleven, and right next to 7-Eleven is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, MC Peanut, yo, you gotta get that shit. Mint hot chocolate? Mm.
CD Jr. versus Dark Natus?
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right.
Nah. I'm playing Liu Kang. Yeah, I picked him up yesterday for like 1 hour. Baraka? Alright. Good shit.
I got to tell you, Manny, there's a little part of me just died by hearing that you use Liu Kang.
Wait, it's not official. I'm just like,
Dude,
I'm
do you know
trying
I
him
was
out.
considering getting Chinese food until you said that?
Oh, man.
When you said, I wanted to take the chopsticks and poke my ears out.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Guys, we're going to get some new players on after this match, okay?
Yeah, because you guys suck.
It has nothing to do. I just don't like. All right, they're going to get one more match, and then that's it. They're going to get some new players on the stream. But you guys just don't understand. I just don't. The happiest day of my Mortal Kombat life was the opening for Deadly Alliance.
I only like the song.
The opening for just
That shit is
it was-
legendary.
The greatest line is hearing Raiden go, "Liu Kang is dead." I literally jumped out of my chair
man.
and threw my hands up in a victory pose.
Use 3-3-4. That string sucks. I'll try to come up with something when I get home.
Time wins. Round 2, fight.
Well, yes, Iron Soul Smasher, you're right. The next greatest moment of my Mortal Kombat life was the end of story mode of MK9 when he gets crispy. I'm telling you. That's how I like my Liu Kang. Toasty.
Toasty?
Global defense. If it's lagging, just refresh the page. Hey, does anybody know? I'm actually has the arcade collection gotten patched yet? Because I know the European version got patched. All right, guys. So let's get some new players on stream. Who wants to come and commentate with me? KT Smith. I don't know. Do you want to come commentate with me, or are you just going to stare at me angrily? Okay, fair enough. If you're going to stare at me angrily, at least come commentate with me.
Yeah, I'm trying to expand my character vocabulary beyond just smoke.
Okay. But everybody loves your smoke, just so you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're right. Not the people who play against it.
Oh, man. I know my Cabal is pretty bootleg at this point, but it's okay. My Cabal's not that bad. It's not as good as Rio's, of course. But, I mean, what kind of benchmark is that setting myself against? Dude's a machine. Got some Freddy up in here? Shiva? I got a 5-minute Shang Tsung now too.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that long?
5 whole minutes.
Okay.
I can do down 3 and then the forward knee check in the up skull, in down 1 in the up skull. That little block. That little block trap.
That forward 4 into up skull is that takes a little bit of time to learn the execution on. That's one of the things I was learning right before I quit playing.
I don't know how you do it. How Detroit Ballin did it so consistently on a pad. It's crazy.
It's a rolling motion. Let me show you.
Yeah, I do that, but it's like, I don't know, I got really fat fingers or something. Yeah.
It's almost like a reverse tiger knee. Or if you kind of do it kind of like a reverse tiger knee works.
I'll get straight inputs, though. It doesn't
Use a
always...
stick.
Get a hitbox.
Pimp Ouija on the stream. MC Peanuts on the stream. Everybody that we saw over at NEC on the stream.
Oh, yeah?
This is making me happy.
These are the dedicated people. Everyone on stream, give yourselves a round of applause for mattering.
So here we go. Now, can CD Jr. perform the instant air fireball?
Oh, whoa, I just noticed that CD Jr. is playing with fucking Liu Kang.
This upsets me greatly.
Why?
Because Liu Kang's my least favorite character in Mortal Kombat.
He is annoying. I'm glad he was dead for a while.
As I said, the 2 greatest moments of my Mortal Kombat life, when he died in MK Deadly Alliance and when he died in MK9.
He died twice. So did CD Jr. say why he was going to pick...
Well, he's just trying him.
Liu Kang.
I can't say. It's making me happy seeing Dark Natus do this. I can't stand Liu Kang.
Beat up Liu Kang.
I want Baraka to turn Liu Kang. Just chop him up into sushi.
Where's James MK?
I don't know. I think he's supposed to be here or coming.
He would appreciate this.
Finish him.
No, Goku. Liu Kang did not touch me in a bad place. At least not more than once.
No. At least where... No, Jesus. It's too late to be clever.
I don't have the camera anymore. I have to
Round
everyone that sits there.
Fight.
I'm really not familiar with any of Baraka's moveset. Baraka is one of those characters you need really good fundamentals to play properly. He doesn't do anything fancy. He doesn't have any...
No, but the buffs that he got really helped him out. He went from the D tier. Look at this. He missed that back end of that combo there, and that should have gone into a chop chop.
I remember when game launched that the low kick combo into that string right there, that didn't combo at game launch. You couldn't combo that into anything.
Yeah, no, that's that.
It was so bad. Yeah, at launch Baraka sucked.
Round 3. Fight.
But now he's got armor and actual juggles.
He's got armor. He's got the blade. The blade dash.
Cabal's forward 4. I don't know if the input is forward 4, but the knee standing combo ender, which is always great.
Or blade charge, I mean.
I love characters that can end combos and leave their opponent standing.
You notice, people are still jumping a lot here, but they're using the jump kicks a lot more recently.
Yeah, well, I mean, the metagame of Mortal Kombat 9 is continually evolving.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he missed the back end of that. Actually, he went for a neutral jump, too. Normally, they just continue forward with that wah-wah-wah combo.
Yeah, there goes CD Jr. with the low forward 3-1-2 like 800 times into the corner.
Yeah, I can't stand that. Do you have anything I could throw at him for using Liu Kang?
Yeah, probably.
CD Jr., I'm going to throw something at you for using Liu Kang. I'm actually going to physically throw something. I'm going to physically assault you for using Liu Kang.
I mean, I don't hate Liu Kang that much, but I agree that he is a major douche.
For using Liu Kang, I should make him wear my underwear as a hat.
Force him. When he's not looking. New tech. Underpants on the head.
Mind games galore. Natus, they want you to do a fatality if you win. Killing me.
Nobody knows any fatalities. It's like Jop at Evo. Finish him. I don't know any. Walks off stage.
Shadow Zero Kyo, how come you're not here anymore? Yo, Insuperable, if anyone asks you how you did in NEC, just tell them you took, 5th place. He wasn't there. Just say, I took 5th place. Just because nobody knows.
Damn, NEC.
Summoning, I don't hate Kung Lao. He's actually the easiest character in UMK3 to air throw because his entire game is in the air and I use Human Smoke.
Oh. Human Smoke is where it's at.
Pimp Ouija, I am a Raphael fan.
Ninja Turtle. I always liked Donatello the most because he was the smartest. I'm a little bit surprised we're not seeing more parries from Liu Kang. the thing fucking launches when you enhance it. That's crazy. Launching parry? Get out of here. Get out of here, Liu Kang.
We have started a Turtles character war in the chat.
Next DLC.
Yo, Raphael.
Ninja Turtles.
Yo, well, I've always said that Raphael would beat Molina in a match, and you know why, right?
Why?
Because Raphael can turtle.
Bum bum bum. They would all be turtle characters.
Yes, they would be.
Literally and figuratively. But you know who needs, if there was to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle MK crossover, you know who my main would be?
Shredder.
Casey Jones.
Yes. Wow.
Casey fucking Jones. The most important character in that whole universe.
Greatest line. That was the greatest line in the movie.
In the movie?
In
Every
the
line.
movie.
Every
well,
line.
no, but you know what I'm talking about. You're a claustrophobic.
Oh, I'm thinking about the whole scene with him and Raphael in Central Park. It's like, cricket. You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
Zach is saying that you sound kind of like Casey Jones.
Oh, yeah?
I guess
Cool.
you need a little bit more Batman in your voice, and then you'll have some Casey Jones going.
Okay, let me give this a try. I'm trying to think of a full sentence that he says. 2 minutes for hooking, 2 minutes for sticking. Oh, no, that's not what it is. What is that line? It's like 2 minutes for... When he takes the kids.
I
and he beats
wish
them up.
Shock was on right now. He would actually call in, and he would go through that movie word for word. He knows that movie.
Good for him. I'm trying to remember
See,
this one
now
scene.
Summoning's got a great idea. Okay, how about one of the Thundercats as DLC?
Oh,
Panthro. It's
Snarf.
got oh yeah, all right, Snarf. I'm down with Snarf.
But like Super Snarf, he floats around and throws fireballs and shit like MODOK from
Wow.
or
Mumra as DLC.
Oh, let's new fighting game idea. Ninja Turtles versus Thundercats.
Yes.
Marvel versus Capcom competitor.
I am there. I am in. You remember that crazy ass Thundercats ripoff Silverhawks?
No.
Wow.
Not at all.
They were horrible.
This sounds stupid.
It was really bad.
Oh, we need to throw like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe in here too. Classic cartoon war fighting game fighter. Classic cartoon fighter.
Round 1. Fight.
Shiva versus Shiva. Wow. KT Smith, have you ever been this turned on at the sight of 8 arms?
Yes.
Okay. That answers
Yes,
the
I
question.
I routinely put Shivas just in the practice mode and then go to sleep
Okay.
because they comfort me.
All right, well.
With their
that's
8 arms.
That's a lot of hugging.
So many. That's extra hugs. They're extra powerful is what they
Summoning.
are.
I got King of Fighters yesterday.
The thing is, Dark Natives actually know, like, main Shiva.
Yeah, I
like
know. And he's
co-main
pretty
Shiva.
good with her.
Yeah, he is.
He's pretty good with her. Summoning. What system did you get King of Fighters for? PS3 or 360?
Round 2. Fight.
Keeping track of the chat is hard. I can't see very well.
Good. I got it for PS3 also. Yo, I got the greatest idea for a troll versus game ever. MK versus DC2.
Oh, but you mean DC Fighter?
Yeah, right? That's what it should have been.
I don't know if you were around when Rio and Detroit Ball were playing casuals in MKDC.
Of course I was. I set it up.
Right. Oh, I mean, like this particular instance, what happened? Detroit Ballin was finished and went and to sit in the other room, and he was using a wireless PS3 controller. So then Tom Brady comes and sits down
Oh, I know
next
where
to Rio.
I know where this is going.
And Detroit Ballin is just across the room, and every time that Tom Brady scores a combo starter, he hits the PlayStation button. Tom Brady drops the combo.
Was that all on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
That was hysterical.
Oh, man. It was good. That was one of my favorite moments of the whole weekend.
Look at Rio. If MKDC2 came out and had Flash and Cabal, he wouldn't know who to main. Yo, he would do a tag team of just Flash and Cabal.
They should have a race. See who's better. Oh, man. I can just hear Tom Brady in my head right now.
Summoning, you got you getting the Old Republic? I don't have it in me to play more than one MMO. I just play Warcraft.
I never got into MMOs. Sup, Rio?
Mo Fuzzy, the grand finals of Killer Instinct are up on the YouTube. I did not record them; somebody else did.
Round 1. Fight.
I think it's fitting that Shivas are fighting in Goro's lair. Look at him watching.
Right, he's watching in approval or disapproval.
Or he's like Jabba the Hutt.
As long as we can see both his hands, I'm happy. All four of his hands.
Outstanding.
You're never going to be able to play in Goro's lair again.
So many mental images from that.
You're never going to be able to play in Goro's lair again.
Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
Dark Rob and Furlise in the house.
What up? Oh my god.
Finish her.
Oh man. The class is Pain 101. Your instructor is Casey Jones.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh man, that's gonna be my new SIG on Test Your Might from now on. That's gonna be my new SIG on Test Your Might. I'm gonna do a super bootleg Photoshop of a screenshot of Casey Jones from the movie, and the caption's gonna be, "The class is Pain 101. Your instructor is Casey Jones."
Yes, we are going to put Revolver on the stream. So, Dark Rob, thoughts on NEC?
I thought it was a great tournament, man. I thought Storms really saved the day on Saturday.
Yeah, huge shout out to Storms for picking up where I could not. Unfortunately, we just did not have the ability to get a line in there.
And you know that some stuff like that happens, man. Those guys paid to have their stream, and I understand that Big Eric had to make decisions. So it is what it is. But Storms, man, I gotta give him real credit, man. He stood there and held that phone, and Nancy too. They stood there and held that phone the entire day. It must have been 8 or 9 hours, and for a phone, it was certainly watchable. I think everyone in the stream chat was really thankful to have it. I was thankful to have it. And it was a really great day of matches. A lot of surprises, a lot of upsets. And the next day, too, a great top 8. So I thought it was a really great tournament.
Red Rum, do me a favor and give me a call during the week, and I will. I'll talk to you about that. We'll get something like that going on. It seems that Red Rum, who is actually a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, because he can't get here tonight. Anyway, Red Rum is a friend of mine from my softball days, and apparently he can get us a wireless card, a Wi-Fi card that will apparently, it's kind of like, I guess. Yeah, it'll prevent it, so hopefully that'll work well. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, like one of those Verizon
4G,
like, whatever those are.
That would be great.
Yeah.
At least that'll help out.
That would be cool. It would be come through in a pinch.
Manny Ashenor says hi, and those wings are godlike.
He's concentrating.
I can see that. So, Rob, you want to get on here and do a little commentary, or you want to look at a play? Oh, you want to play?
Alrighty.
So what's up, Rob?
Not much.
Man, we missed you at NEC.
I really wish I could have been there. It looked like a lot of fun.
It was.
A lot of hype.
How was it? Now, I know the answer to this. There's only one way to describe them. How was the peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, they were good. I even ate the one you crushed.
Oh, well, I know. Well, that one took the bullet.
It was still,
epic.
It was still edible.
Epic.
It was still edible.
You guys don't know.
It's all a matter of grip.
Yes.
It's all a matter of work.
You guys don't know. On the way down to Philadelphia, there is this one place that Rob and I stop. They make the greatest peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the planet.
What is it? It's a
Luke Oil.
Luke Oil. It's a Luke Oil. And it's only that Luke Oil. It's not like
I've never seen it anywhere else.
There's one Luke Oil. They make like homemade peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're really good, actually. And I'm not like somebody that eats peanut butter and jelly. In fact, I never eat it unless
it's from there.
Unless it's from there.
Yeah, well, now you're spoiled.
Right. They're really good, though. It almost would have made the trip worth it.
Always. I actually did not stop there on the way down there.
No.
I stopped on the way back to pick yours up.
Well, you were at my house at like 9 in the morning, so you had to make some time to get there.
Yeah. Well, I got there pretty quickly.
Did you?
I was there by like 11:30.
Nice. Yeah, it was really an excellent tournament. The top 8 was very tense.
Yeah, unbelievable. The only regret that I have is the way the seeding worked out. Put Rio and CD Jr. Against each other that quickly.
Twice.
Well, no, but that's because he had to face him in losers final.
You cannot predict what's going to happen in a tournament. The best we can do is separate the players out as best we can and distribute the level of ability equally all throughout the pools.
Oh, absolutely.
And let it take its course from there.
I mean, the only reason that Rio played CD Jr. twice is because he had to play him in losers final.
Right. That's what if the tournament were prearranged, then there'd be no point in doing it.
Right.
Crazy stuff happens at tournaments.
Yes, it does.
I got to tell you, watching Detroit ballin', what an amazing player.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we had, I think he might even still be in here.
Let me tell you guys something. Crazy Dominican is one of the very, very best we have. And to see Detroit ballin', I would run through him the way he did in pools that day.
Right.
I was in utter shock, to be honest with you.
Morty Seinfeld is not in here anymore, but he was on earlier.
Another amazing player.
Oh, absolutely. No joke. That Sonya match, Sonya mirror, was my favorite match of the tournament.
Yeah, that was a very good match. And, Morty really brought all his Sonya skills
absolutely.
To bear on that, on Ryu 48 there. And Ryu put up a great fight.
Oh, absolutely. At the end, it could have gone both ways, but I think, for the time being, definitely the better player won.
Yeah. they're both excellent players. Morty Sonya seemed a little more sound technically.
Yes.
You know, he had bigger combos. When he had chances for punishment, he got them. He got more damage per combo, I think, than Ryu did. You know, so it was a little more sound technically.
Yeah, it was.
But they're both excellent players. It was definitely a great match.
It was an amazing, absolutely amazing tournament. I really wish you could have been there.
I would have liked to, but I got to tell you, you know, Storm stream.
Oh,
with that homemade ghetto stream, you know, it almost made me feel like I was there because it was you know, kind of a very.
And speaking of Ryu,
there he is
48,
right now.
Here he is, Ryu 48
is in the house, and I got to tell you guys, we got a packed night.
Yeah, we do. We do. Ryu, come on over.
Valley Stream Monsters. There are a lot of them today.
Post NEC quick interview, Ryu 48. He says what?
He says what? He
He
can't
goes
hear you.
what? All right. Post NEC quick interview with you. You versus Morty. Go.
Me versus Morty. What do you want me to say?
What do you want to say?
I really felt like I beat myself. That's all that I can say right now.
It was a tight match. I know a lot of people had been waiting for that to see, and I thought you put up a great fight. You know,
Let me put it.
I thought you put up a great fight, but you know, Morty is an amazing player too. You know,
Actually, I kind of disappointed on myself on that, not just on that fight, but in my fights overall in the top 8. Because I just felt my game wasn't in there, though. I was doing combos that I usually never do. I guess I let the pressure get to me and the top 8, and it really affect my game a lot.
If I'm not mistaken,
But not taking anything away from Morty or Detroit or anything like that. Morty's a great player, though. I actually didn't expect, honestly, I didn't expect him to be that great. I expected to be a little bit, you know, good, but not as good as he was. But
one thing I will say to you is this: don't be disappointed in yourself, because to take top 8 in winners in your pool, by the way, to take top 8 in that, I mean, filled with absolute beasts of players. Hold your head high, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was actually, I believe that was the first time you've made top 8, right?
No.
No, you made top 8 before?
Yeah, I make top 8 on,
At a major?
Power Up. Yeah, Power Up also too.
Oh, okay. I forgot you went to Power Up.
Yeah, I've been in 3 majors so far, and I made top 8 in 2 of them.
Okay.
Now, just what Phil was saying also too, that's exactly what I was talking about, because I felt like on the pools my game was so on point. I was like, my game was like 100%. And then at the next day on the top 8, I just didn't feel like my game was in there, which
it can be tough to keep that roll going, you know.
I kind of wish.
I'm sure you were up the whole night playing too.
You know, I think you know, I've been working on something. Me started to work like Bone was telling me, crazy. It was telling me I need to work on my game, on the pressure, and I believe I do need to do that because I'm really not used to the pressure. And I think once I get to do that, I will do a much better.
And I think Morty showed too how much of a pressure character Sonya can be. You know,
no, when I say pressure, I don't mean like in the game. I mean like coming on the match, like how.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I was talking about that. Actually.
You know, I mean, that's just the situation, man. When you're in top 8 on the major stream like that, it's perfectly understandable, man. Pressure, you know. I'd crack like an egg. I would be like, "Mommy, get me out of here."
I'm going to go get some matches, though.
Thank you, Ryu 48. Appreciate it.
That was Ryu 48, post NEC.
We had, you missed the post NEC CD Junior. We already did the interview.
Did we?
Yeah,
Silly me for sleeping too late. I'll catch it in the archive. That's a beautiful thing. You can sleep through this and just watch it later.
Yeah, I know. I am surprised you were awake early.
It's early for me?
Yes.
I don't know. I usually get here around this time. I woke up around 9:30.
All right. We got, like, everybody's playing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Let's see.
And there's only 155 in the stream. This is upsetting me.
Yeah, you guys need to get more people in
Tweet
here,
it out, guys.
We got a big night here. We got Ryu 48 is here. Dark Nodus is here. Crazy Dominican is here. Maxter's here. Revolver's here. Crazy Dominican's here. Scoot McGee is here. Is Mario here?
No, Mario is not here. And you know who else is here?
Who?
The other person that we definitely missed at NEC, Classy Sasquatch.
Oh, is he here?
Yes.
What's he doing?
He's
that
playing Marvel. Yo, you know what I picked up? I picked up King of Fighters.
Did you?
Yeah.
How you like it?
I haven't played it yet. I heard it's good though, which is why I picked it up.
All right.
I'll tell you right now. You know what game I did get? I haven't gotten it in the mail yet. Hey Ryu, is this yours? What? No, Rio is not here. This is for Rio. Oh, crazy.
Crazy Bone leaving all his clothes at
look
Valley
at this.
Stream,
Wow,
honestly.
I don't even want to hear that. I do not want to know that Crazy Bone somehow stripped in one of the rooms and left his clothing there.
Well, you know, major tournaments, man, crazy things happen. Make that $8.95. Make that $8.95. Phil is, I guess, tweeting, whatever you call it. So it's tough to call matches when he's got the Twitter screen up. Twitter screen, whatever the hell it's called. Why on earth would you name something Twitter? All right, so it looks like CD Jr. has brought out the smoke that we saw put on a really great performance at NEC. And with a wake-up teleport there, very risky. But, you know, CD Jr. he can get away with it. Nice combo here. Ends with an air throw. Oh, yeah, teleports for the Oki, as they call it. Very nice use of the smoke bomb there. Forces him to break. And again with the smoke bomb. And you don't really want to trade with the smoke bomb because oftentimes, even if smoke gets hit, he can still finish the combo. If he, get some damage off of that. So trading with the smoke bomb is risky. Oh, tried to read a shake there. And he's hit that overhead a few times now. Which you can link in a 3 and then link in a smoke bomb for a full combo there. But I guess it's kind of tough to hit confirm. I just go for it. If I'm going to throw back 2 out there, I'm going to throw 3 and smoke bomb too. And he hits him with it again. But again, he doesn't link in the combo. And turning it invisible, and Nada says, "No, I'm just going to throw things at you and not let you stay invisible." Very dangerous trying to play, a trade game with Smoke because he's going to get a full combo if he hits you. What's up, Castleman? This is Dark Rob, and Phil is also commentating, but he's playing with somebody's phone right now, so he's taking a little break. But he'll be back in a second. And, I would say if I were Freddy and I were trying to zone here with Smoke, I would try and stay with the ground claws because throwing out those right there, Smoke can shake them at any time.
I have gummy worms.
Gummy worms.
Gummy worms.
Those are some of your favorite, aren't they?
I love gummy worms.
Are they warm and mushy, like they've been in somebody's pocket for a week?
No, it's not like Ferris Bueller.
Okay. I didn't know if you liked it like that. All right, so it's Super Oval. What's up? We haven't Super Oval in the stream. Why isn't Super Oval not here?
He has finals, but yet he's watching. Actually,
if I had finals, I'd be watching too.
In Super Bowl, said that he's going to be maining Cabal and not Quan Chi anymore.
Really? I wonder why. Like, Cabal is a really great character, but I was really fond of his Quan Chi.
I told him that the reason we asked him into VSM was because of Quan Chi.
Right. Yeah, it was. The day of that tournament, when he beat Classy Sasquatch, I knew I wanted him. Not like that.
I was going to say.
Not like that. I wanted him in VSM.
Rob sees in Super Bowl and immediately starts thinking about gummy worms.
Not really, no.
Hey, guys,
and
one
Freddie,
more, and I want to get some new players
Freddie
on.
pulls out a win there over CD Jr. Manny, can we see some smoke resets? He's in the zone right now. I would like to see. I've been working on the smoke reset, and
yeah.
Once you get the timing down, it's actually, especially in the corner, it's pretty reliable, and it does a lot of damage.
Very cool.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. It's Super Bowl.
I'm eating gummy worms.
There's that combo now.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. I think the next matchup, we're going to get... we'll see if we can get Revolver and Maxter. I think they're playing over there, actually.
Oh, that is them playing. We can just move them on over. What reset combo do I use? Oh, the smoke combo? I've only been messing with it. Hey.
We actually need to get pictures and video.
We do. We need to start.
Well, I have my phone and stuff, so...
We've got some surprises in store for the new year for VSM.
Yes, we do.
That Phil and I will be getting ready over the next course of the month.
Yes, sir.
So who are we going to get? Ryu and Maxter or Ryu and Revolver?
Ryu and Maxter.
Ryu and Maxter. Revolver doesn't want to play on stream? He's being shy today?
Yeah, he's being a little shy.
Is that it?
I guess they're going to go one more.
They're going to go one more. They're having a heated bit. Can we see some smoke resets, Manny? Some smoke resets?
Yo, you guys want a gummy worm?
75, 80% combos? Just push them in the corner. So yeah, I've been messing with the smoke reset where in the corner, after you do a smoke bomb, if you time it right, you can hit forward 4 and do an EX smoke bomb, and it will actually reset the damage. I don't think there's a way out of it. So it's
check this out. One of our early standouts. I'm not sure if you remember him. But now if I could remember his name. Wow. All right, continue.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, it resets the damage. You can actually get 2 whole combos in one combo, basically. And you did I was getting about 75% damage in the corner with smoke. He's pretty devastating if he does that to you, especially if you have no meter to break. So. In my opinion, it makes Smoke a really good character. You really gotta, fear him touching you when you're near the corner. Yeah.
Bad time for me to walk in.
F4 into EX Smoke Bomb. Forward 4.
What I was saying is, one of our early standouts who we did not really know. Remember Miles?
Is that the Katana player?
He is here.
He's
right there.
Yeah, I played him a bunch last week.
Okay, and he will be right after Maxter and Ryu. Uh-huh. He will be coming on stream.
All right.
You want to play him on stream?
I'll play him on stream.
All right.
We did Katana Sub-Zero for 3 hours last week.
Well, last week you had the ability to play vanilla MK.
That was a lot of fun.
You were having a blast with
That
that.
was a lot of fun. Sub-Zero was a very dirty character back then. Let me tell you.
So was Cyrax.
Yeah, but he wasn't using Cyrax. He was using Katana, who, other than, really big damage. Spencer! What up, brother? How you doing? You what? You feel like shit. Spencer feels like shit, everyone. So Phil, of course, immediately, the doctor that he is, knows a gummy worm will make him feel better.
They do. Gummy worms, it's like magic food.
So after this, we're having Maxter and Ryu 48, right?
Yes, Maxter and Ryu 48 next.
That should be a good batch. Oh, big punish here. Big punish. And another one. Very gutsy stuff here by Manny, but it's backfire. Again, 3 times in a row. Manny better not try that again. And there he goes. Manny, three in a row, man. That was gutsy. Manny's like, I bet he's not going to block again. No, thanks. Those are a little too sweet for me. Yes, vanilla MK9 is the unpatched version of MK9. I miss that Sub-Zero. He was a filthy, dirty fiend. Vanilla MK9, if Sub-Zero touched you, he took half your life. It was Maxter, how you doing, brother? What's going on? That's a gummy worm. Fresh from Phil's pocket. All right, so we're going to have Maxter, who has taken his position, and Ryu 48.
Max, what player are you? All right, I got it.
They haven't set anything up yet. Maxter is still neck deep in gummy worms.
No problem. Ryu, you want one? Gummy worm?
Phil is handing out gummy worms. They're like power-ups to everybody. Phil, if we grind those up, we can make some gummy berry juice. We can bounce around like gummy bears.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere. There's probably a lot of younger people in our stream that don't remember that show. I never quite understood it. When I was a kid, it didn't matter, but I always wondered how that, a simple juice would actually change the properties of your body and turn you into rubber so that you bounced everywhere. Whoa! And Maxter almost takes out the stream table there. in usual Maxter style right there. Oh, there's a dip in the floor apparently, and Maxter's chair almost tumbled over. They really built you your own stream station here. It's trenched into the ground. There we go. And can we get you anything else now, Max? Are you good? You ready to go? Maybe a little girl to massage you while you're playing?
Okay. All right, as long as we're still live, we're good. We are.
CD Jr. is here. He was just playing, actually. Vanilla Smoke. He's another one. Very fun character. Off the ground smoke bombs, big damage. 50%, no meter. He was lots of fun. There were some problems in Vanilla MK9, but overall, I don't think that game needed to be patched anywhere near the amount it was. Still gets the names going here. So Maxter playing Johnny Cage here. They're on the wrong side here, Phil?
It's fixed now.
Oh, okay. Ryu is playing Jade. I haven't actually ever seen him mess with Jade before, so this is kind of unexpected.
Johnny
And a lot of people think Jade is one of the worst characters in the game. I really don't know. I don't know much about her, but she does strike me as one of the more unexplored characters in the game.
Definitely.
I don't know that anyone has really picked her up and.
James MK
the
in
legend
the building.
is here. The paper legend. What's going on? So, I think it's one of those things, sometimes you got to wait for the right player to pick up the right character, and really show what that character could do. And
I agree. You have everybody who's each character will eventually have their own trendsetter, and they set the bar, and then other people pick up from there, and they add to it, and that's how characters develop.
Sometimes it just takes the right player. Nobody thought Jax was anything before Tyrant and CG Jr.
Right.
Everyone thought he was garbage. Until those two.
Finish her.
It was guys like Conqueror and 16-Bit who initially showed what Katana was all about. Of course, a lot of good players have come along and picked her up as well. But I think those two were the first to really show what Katana was about.
Say it again. Now, James MK, you came here today with one thing. Tell everybody what it is.
PS3 pad.
Why are you not playing on the stick?
Better reaction time on a pad over the stick.
Oh, get out of here.
Now, do you enjoy playing on the pad at all?
It actually loses the arcade feel, but competitive, you got to do what you got to do to survive.
Every time I've played on a pad, I got to tell you, I feel horribly limited compared to
so do I.
stick.
I really do. Now,
Johnny Cage wins. Round 2. Fight. Johnny Cage wins. Round 1. Fight. Johnny Cage wins. Round 2. Fight. wins. Round 1. Fight.
So anyway, I'm back from our little power meeting there. All right, so we have Max are playing Johnny Cage, and Ryu is still sticking with Jade here. And it'd be interesting what Ryu's a really good player, so if he's going to start messing with Jade, I'll be interested to see what he develops.
Except for those gummy worms, I have yet to eat dinner.
Gummy worms were your dinner.
Please don't say that to me. Don't depress me like that.
Have a Baby Ruth. Oh, I see you already.
I had one.
Okay. All right, so you have gummy worms and Baby Ruth. That should hold you.
I think I need Chinese food.
Chinese
Did you
food.
hear who CD Jr. is now beginning to pick up as an alt?
Round
Shiva.
Fight.
No.
Baraka.
No. Think about what would upset me greatly.
Shang Tsung.
No.
Scorpion. Liu Kang.
There you go.
Liu Kang. Is he really?
Yeah.
Liu Kang is definitely an all-around solid character. I can see CD Jr. being very annoying with him.
You missed us making the Jew jokes earlier, which is funny coming from me being half a Jew. We call it, what is it when Liu Kang celebrates Hanukkah? He's Jew Kang.
Jew Kang.
And then they were calling CD Jr. CD Junior.
It'll be interesting to see what he comes up with him. Did he play him at all tonight?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he?
Played him for a while, actually.
How's he look with him?
Okay. I mean, he was going about 50-50 with Darth Natus when Natus was using Baraka.
Natus was using Baraka?
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing him use Baraka too much.
Yeah. See? CD Jr.
Jew Jr.
Castleman. Shout-outs to Castleman in the stream. No, you know what? I can't say that NEC was the last major for MK versus DC. Everybody had a blast. Everybody who played it had a good time playing it. And there were more...
How about Czech coming out on top of it?
Yeah, I know, right? He loved that game, put his heart and soul into it.
He did. That was one of his favorites. He did a lot of work on that game. He probably made 1,000 videos about it.
Oh, man.
And all three, I heard, all three of them went into it pretty cold, just like last year.
Yeah, I think so. I think they all went in pretty cold.
I know Brady and Rio were staying at my house a few days before NEC, up until NEC, and they didn't put it in once. They were playing MK9 the whole time. So I think they went in, very cold,
Don't worry, K7. I promise you I will do a KI stream one day. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a KI stream, and I'm going to teach Dark Rob how to play Killer Instinct.
Man, you tried to once. I couldn't get the hang of it.
Yeah, but you were using Cinder, a character I don't really use.
I didn't really understand the game that
well.
well.
What we need to do... Rio, that camera doesn't work anymore, and the camera that I want is a little more expensive. So as soon as it's like a clamshell camera that sits it's just very easy to use.
Oh, you mean the player cam?
Yeah, so I got to get a player cam eventually again, and I'll have that up eventually. Anyway, no, I'm not putting MKAK on until we have the patch, which apparently is supposed to be patched tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that I think with the way everybody responded to MKDC, I think we may run it. If we get 8 players, we'll run it. Guys had fun. Hell, I'll use Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. I have no idea how to play that game at all. Maxter is just frame trapping to death here.
Round 2, fight.
Yo, I say seriously, the next time I do a house stream, That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite Crazy Dominican and Summoning over, and we're just going to do a 3-person Killer Instinct fest. Oh, Dark Natus plays Killer Instinct. Oh, boy.
It is a classic game, but it's just one I never played.
Oh, I love Killer Instinct. I love Killer Instinct. You don't know. Oh, wow. Natus plays KI too. That is one of Ares God of War's favorite games.
Does he play it too?
He loves KI too.
He plays a lot of old school games. I don't think he even owns a PS3.
See, now I don't know if I showed you this, but over in the corner over there is my other PC, and that has Killer Instinct on it. And I considered connecting that so that Crazy Dominican and I could play some KI. But then I realized that if I do that, I'm not going to spend my time on the stream.
Right. How does one divide their time?
Wow.
So,
Rio is saying that MKDC is more bugged than MK9.
Really?
Wow.
Really? Because, they used to say that, at least MKDC, as broken as it was at least consistent. So that they knew how to make the glitches happen and how to abuse them. Does MKDC have an input bug, Rio? It looks like Raya's definitely been putting some work into Jade here. She still looks fairly new with her, but he's definitely got a command of her fundamentals. And Maxter isn't really trying to zone her here. He's, just throwing those to build some meter. Obviously, Jade wants to be, she can pretty much be unzonable.
Well, and doesn't the glow build meter as well?
Yeah, I think so.
It would make sense.
They were both building meter for a quick one there. Look at this. The 92nd round.
7, 6, 5.
And he's done it. He's chipped her out. He's got it.
3, 2, 1, and he lames it out.
Yep.
Oh, and he wins on with 1 second left.
At 7 seconds there, Ryu was still ahead, but Johnny Cage does so much chip damage that
Connects with the overhead into the staff dragon punch there.
And Ryu is playing very lame here. He is totally running away from Johnny Cage and trying to strike from a distance here.
Well, I think that a lot of characters have to kind of do that.
Yeah.
With Johnny Cage, you got to keep him away.
Oh, I know I do.
You're calling yourself lame?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in this match, I definitely try to play very lame. Keep an ice clone out at all times. And I think with the most recent patch, this matchup got better for Sub-Zero because it can be hard for Johnny Cage to frame trap him because he can armor out of it with slide now. And then good luck trying to get back in again.
Wow. Johnny Cage ends it with the box cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Katana, Johnny Cage.
And now Ryu48 playing, and he has played Katana in the past. I think Katana was actually his first main before Johnny Cage. So he definitely has a background in her.
Rio trolling it up, saying he dropped Cabreaker for blacks. You're right. When Ryu48 first came to VSM,
he was a Katana
player.
Yeah,
But he really found his calling with Sonya.
Yeah, he at the time, there were a few other people playing Katana.
Box cutter.
Crazy Dominican was playing her, obviously, so I think Ryu was searching for his own character there, and that's why he got into Sonya. But
That was back when I was even playing a little bit.
yeah, this was a while ago. I haven't seen him use katana in a while, but I mean he does know. As you can see, he's doing some, air fans. He knows how to use her. He does seem a little rusty with it at the moment, though. But Maxter blowing all his meter just for one hit here. And he's just zoning katana out now.
Now Max is the one playing lame.
Yeah, this is very weird. You have a lame Johnny Cage player and a katana player that is trying like hell to get in. It's very weird to watch. Frame trap.
Rio's favorite, the baby foot.
Baby foot. I think Rio invented that. The baby foot into the Nickelodeon gack, as Hitosaurus used to call it.
Rio says he's not trolling.
Rio is abandoning Cabal. Rio has never been known to stick with a character for that long, let's be honest.
Except
he's main just about everybody in the roster at one point. So it wouldn't surprise me if he moved on to someone else. A lot of people don't know that Rio just gets bored with playing the same character for too long.
Just nothing but pokes from both players.
Yes, Rio has character ADD. So he's actually been playing Cabal for a lot longer than he's played any other character. I'll give him credit. He did his best. So I wouldn't be surprised if he switched and moved on to someone else. Jax, being as strong as he is, seems like a good bet. And what are we watching here? We're watching a zoning Johnny Cage and a katana trying like hell to get in.
Maybe Max knows something more about Johnny Cage in this matchup than anyone else.
Well, when you play him from full screen, he's got some zoning potential. But once you move even a step or two in, his zoning is kind of meaningless. Because all his balls are over your head. Look at this. I think Katana kind of wins in this one. I think her fans do a little more damage than his snot balls. But, yeah.
Guys, tweet out the stream. Tell everybody you know. Just get it out there. We're almost to 200. We're at 165.
Guys, pause after this match.
Got to make that $8.95.
Hey.
Is it really $8.95? That's what I'm hearing.
No.
No? Where did that number come from?
That's when they make fun of me. Then they subtract a number, and I go from 9.95.
No. I've heard $8.95 on lots of other people's streams.
Oh, that's because that's about what you can make in like a day. Depends.
Oh, okay.
Depends upon the amount of viewers.
Okay. Like I've seen them talking about whenever Arturo runs a commercial,
Yeah.
they say $8.95. People that don't even know you.
What's up, Captain Execution?
And Maxter mysteriously backs off there. Ooh. Katana gives some little scream there when Johnny Cage nails her in the cooter.
Yeah, it's called a box cutter.
A box cutter.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
The cooter crusher.
The Hoo-Ha hammer. Yeah. Okay. $8.95 was the Canada Cup stream charge for 720p.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Gotcha.
Okay. And this is a very footsie-oriented match here.
Captain Execution, I can't answer that because I don't know.
Johnny Cage wins.
All right. So it looks like we're going back to Johnny Cage and Jade here. It has been a long time since. Is he bringing out his noob?
Noob.
Maxter is getting dirty. He's bringing out He's bringing out. Oh no! Let's see. Stryker. He's trolling us hard right now. He plays both these characters. He plays.
Hey guys, pause for a second.
And Phil's going to run his commercial. Make that money.
Sub-Zero.
Oh. Maxter. Oh. Maxter is bringing out Sub-Zero. Yeah, he's running a commercial.
All right, go ahead.
And Maxter bringing out Sub-Zero. Let's see what he
Down
does
four.
here.
Down four.
And I actually really
Down
like.
four.
I really like this matchup.
Down 4.
Well,
Down
no,
four.
you know, one of the biggest things is here in this matchup. I feel is not that. That's for sure.
Down 4.
No.
2-2.
2-2. Because 2-2 is a great weapon in this matchup because when Jade tries to hit with any of her, overhead staff options,
2-2 hits it.
2-2 knocks her right out of the air. So I really like 2-2 in this matchup. Got to be careful about those clones there, right? One thing about playing Jade,
wow,
too,
he's using down 3.
Down 3 is subs down 3 is decent. It doesn't give quite as much hand advantage on hit the way, and locks him in the corner. And see how that is why I like 2-2. 2-2 is such a great anti-air.
Oh wow!
And Max using a wake-up slide to get out of there.
Look at it! Local battles in the stream. John in the stream. John, I'm not sure when the next VSM event is going to be. I could tell you that everybody should prepare for the Revolution on January 22nd. Because on January 22nd, Revolution X, a Mortal Kombat only tournament at Yestercades in Red Bank, New Jersey.
And Maxter playing classic style Sub-Zero here. Going right for the corner, keeping him in there. Playing the big corner. And a lot of Jade's, another thing is a lot of Jade's attacks really carry her forward. So if she's not careful, she can easily run into clones.
Into clones or freezes,
and Maxter styling with the anti-air punch, 2-1 X-Ray.
Rob, how do you like your liver?
Frozen. The inside of my PDP is filled with frozen livers.
Nice. We'll have some info up about now. Just so you guys know, Revolution X, the tournament that will be at Yestercades in Red Bank, it is a local tournament. It's not a major, but we should be able to host anywhere between 35 to 50 people if they can get there.
All right, so Maxter again starts off with a clone, uses the crossover punch into back 1-2, makes it safe with a clone, and you got Jade's got to be real careful because that glow, if that glow wears off while she's in a clone, she will get frozen.
Well, but that happened in mid throw. Looked like it happened mid throw.
If the glow wears off and she's in a clone, she's getting frozen. And a lot of people now, you notice the Maxter using back 1-2 into 2-1. Back 1-2 and 2-1 are both pretty neutral on block, so you're able to kind of really follow up on that. And he's doing an anti-air, he's doing an air-to-air punch there and using 2-1. I would use 2-2 because 2-2 just has better range. And you're going to see probably 2-1-4 slide here. And using down 4s to keep her in the corner. He's throwing that 2-2 out just to keep her from trying to jump out. He'll probably do,
Down 4 takes the round.
Sub-Zero's corner game is still really, really, really good. Especially against a character that doesn't have armor options.
People on this planet understand it better than you, Brady, and Shoryuken.
It's, Shoryuken's another one who plays for it. Brady, of course, is very, very good at it. His corner game is second to none, in my opinion. And now Look for Maxter to try and close in and get a crossover jump just like that. He's trying to get on the other side. He doesn't want to have to try and drive Jade to the other side of the corner. But, he gets his wish now because now he's got her cornered. Immediately sets up a clone to block her from getting out.
Nobody better to call this match than you.
Well, I do have some experience with Sub-Zero. A little
Just
bit.
a little.
A little bit. And he's trying to zone him here. Again, with Jade, it's not really necessary. Sub-Zero kind of beats her, in my opinion, everywhere, inside. So he's got better normals, better pressure. He's got no need to try and zone her. He should just get in there and try and beat her ass.
Yeah, it looks like zoning isn't really working out for him right now.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no point in trying to zone Jade. You'll just create headaches for yourself. You want to play right on top of Jade. I don't really like to play her from play against her from sweep distance because
he catches that EX freeze though.
Yeah, I don't know that I don't think I ever burn meter on EX freeze. I really don't care about it. I mean, if I don't have to use it for breaker, I'm playing Sub-Zero for the X-ray. That's how he gets his damage now. If that move was any faster, maybe it would do something. And Maxter thinking this is Street Fighter and tries a down 4 into a freeze. Kind of like Ryu with his crouching medium kick fireball. And pressuring with 2-1. Ooh, he's just going to put her away with the X-ray. And a lot of people don't realize that when Sub-Zero is waking up with Clone, the Clone has no proximity when a kick attack is being used.
Even I didn't know that.
No, the Clone will, if you attack with a kick move while Sub-Zero is waking up, the Clone will hit you. It has 0 proximity. It just comes out.
Wow.
So if you want to attack Sub-Zero while he's waking up and you think he's going to wake up with a Clone, don't use a kick move. Use something where a string that starts with a punch, because the kick will get beat by the Ice Clone every single time.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, the Clone has to see how it came out.
And now he's got her locked down. But she uses the glow to get out of there. Smart move by Ryu.
And she also used a very fast advancing string.
Yeah.
To push herself past the Clone.
Rob, these are our new Marvel guys, and actually they're going to be here setting up, and I'm going to be teaching them and helping them to run a Marvel stream on the other side, and eventually become our VSM part of Marvel.
Kind of like the WWF with the Spanish announce table.
Yes.
Are we going to have people crash through
Yeah, we're going to
to
have somebody crash through the Spanish announcer table. But these guys eventually will help us cultivate and develop a VSM part of, a Marvel part of VSM.
Excellent. All right, very cool, guys.
So congratulations, guys. We're happy to have you on. We'll see you next week.
Nice meeting you guys. All right, so and Maxter again, got to be real careful with that Clone when you walk into it. You got to know you can get out in time before that glow wears off. And a throw is almost never a good bet.
Especially if you're Freddy Krueger.
Well, yeah, especially. Throws just take too long. You got to, do a string that's either going to push you through the Clone or something that is a poke that you can just get out of there.
Freddy Krueger in a 6-second throw.
Yep.